Good morning. So let me tell you, this car presents some serious challenges here. So what I thought was beneath this, these mounts here, was like in the front, just maybe a couple layers of steel and then like a nut insert or whatever that was welded on the other end. That's not the case, at least not for this one. There's about 4 layers deep of metal here, and some kind of substructure here, and that's where the actual nut is. Now it looks like I'm just about there. Like once I get through these here, I just have to cut this portion off and I can get the nut out, but it's really deep in there and it's real thick, and so it's gonna take some care getting the appropriate amount of layers back in. So I'm uncertain as to whether I want to use a thicker piece of steel with the nut welded on the other end and then like bevel it and do layers of welding until I get it all the way through thickness, or if I want to just do like they did and use several layers of the thinner stuff I have until I've built it back up to the appropriate depth, because I want it to be solid. I mean, this is going to be taking the weight of the vehicle, as it's moving around because of the subframe point. It's a mounting point. So it's stupid that I have to do this to begin with, but that rust is fused all the way through. There was no getting that out. It didn't want to come out no matter what I did. This is our only option, cut it out and weld something new in. But just that's where we are right now, so I'll get this out and we'll check back in later. Alright, well, we got it out. Let me tell you, I don't think it's unfair to say that the Subaru's reputation for being rusty shit boxes is unearned. I really love these cars, how they look and their heritage, but that's just fucking unacceptable. I mean, this thing is rusted through and through, like all over the damn place. So this insert here is, that thing is in there. It's welded in several spots, so you got all these layers that are all connected by glue, tack welds, whatever. And then there's an inner layer, which is up here on the top. Fortunately for me, this thing's rusted to shit, so these upper layers don't mean anything. Damn. So anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably grind out some of this rusted crap in here and then spray some rust converter on it, because it's not really supporting anything anyway. It's gone. And then yeah, we're gonna set about plating this in and straightening this area here. I know this is common on a great many cars, but I've had other cars that were just generations old and you didn't see this kind of rusting in places like this. I don't know what to say. Anyway, we'll get back to it and we'll be back. Alright, so here we are. We got our blank piece cut out and our nut securely welded in place. And I did check this time for the proper orientation. Try not to burn the shit out of myself, but this is what we're working with right here. Boom. Alright, there we go. So it looks like I got a little clearancing to do on the inside, and the metal's a little bit swollen at the moment, so it doesn't want to go in. Sorry about the lighting, but it'll go in there, and then we can stitch weld and fix all of these cuts and cracks we created. But that should do it, Alright, be back later. Alright, this is what we ended up with. I can grind it down quite a bit more and it'll probably look almost as good as new. But for now, after struggling underneath here and trying to weld that in an awkward position, my muscles and my neck are not happy with me, so we're gonna climb it and take a break. But we're good. Oops. I mean, voila. Ta-da! Alright, check you guys later.